Hello. Morning, evening, afternoon, everyone. Hopefully, you've all had a good Friday. This Friday? Wait, hold up. Hopefully, you've got had. Hopefully, you had. Why can't I speak? Hopefully, you've had a good Friday this day. Like, holy, like, why couldn't I not say that? Anyway, yeah. Hopefully, you guys have had a good day. I would say my day has been okay. Oh, it's been okay. Apart from still being sick, um, I would say I feel. I mean, to be honest, it's pretty much more or less the same as yesterday. But I do feel like slightly better. That being said, I think earlier I had like a mix of both the cold and freaking hay fever, which is not good. It was a pain in the ass having both at the same time. Thankfully, I think the hay fever symptoms seems to have like gone away for now. But Jesus, like I actually put in there as like coughing, sneezing, coughing, sneezing was like actually inting me, but it's fine. And I guess apart from like also going to get like some blood tests earlier, even that was also kind of a pain in the ass, by the way, because like I go in the morning, I go to the hospital to go get some blood tests because that's just because I have like a checkup next week, and they usually have me do a blood test like the week before, so that they can get all of the readings done right and testing right, rather than having to do it on the day and then the results not being ready because some tests take a few days to get done. So I went like this morning, and sometimes it's a pain in the ass for them to like find my veins because sometimes they're just deep and I like a pain in the ass, right? And today was like one of those days where the nurse tried 3 times to draw some blood, where one in my right it's not joint. Hold up, what is this called? It's not oh my god, I'm so stupid. How can I forget what part of this hold up, part of the arm? You know where your arm bends, the inside. Oh my god, what is this called now? How do I not know the name of this? The elbow. I guess technically the elbow, but like in the inside of the inner section of the elbow. Because elbow technically refers to more like the outside, right? But like the inside, right? The inside of the elbow. Like what? That's where they draw the blood out generally. I mean, if you've had like blood tests, like or blood drawn out, it's usually from the right, because that's where it's like not very painful and it's usually quite easy. But they couldn't find it on my right side, so then they tried the left side, and like once again they put the needle in and couldn't find it. Then they tried it on my hands, and the reason why they do your elbows instead of your hand is because piercing your hands with like a needle, it hurts much more than in the freaking elbow, right? But they did that and they kind of like squirmed around, but still, no, no, no luck. Because technically on my left arm, they did kind of technically hit a vein, but like blood wasn't coming out, which was like, huh. So then they had to go get like a supervisor, or I guess a team leader, which was what was on the back on the ID, and they got it on the right elbow, but like the one she went for was like a very deep vein, because that freaking when she freaking put the needle onto my on my elbow on my arm, it hurt more than how it hurt on my hand. It was like, oh, like, that's not how it usually works. Because I'm like, Jesus Christ. So then I was like, I mean, it was annoying, but it's like fine, right? I'm like not That's a. It's not the first time that something like that has happened to me. Because one time, uh, I think it was, how long ago was it now? I think like 8 years ago when I had an MRI, for to check something. Like they had to take some blood first, and they also had to put in an IV so they could give me, no, not an IV. They just had to take out some blood first. And holy shit, the guys at the MRI were actually pissed me off, by the way. It took them 6 times, 6 times to actually freaking find a vein. Like, holy shit, it actually pissed me off that day. Because, like, they tried twice on one arm, once on the left, my left arm, then it was twice on both hands, and the hands hurt like hell, and it was like actually pissed me off, and that pissed me off. But to be honest, that's not as bad as, let's say, being awake during a being awake during a oh my god, what is that operation called now? Bone marrow biopsy. Because if you don't know, chat, because actually I can kind of use paint for this. I don't know why I'm talking about this, by the way, to be honest. Like, I actually don't know why, but sure. But I guess if you don't know, chat, you know how a bone is, right? The bone is like this. You know, that's the general, bone. And like this is the outside of the bone, and in the middle, like in the middle of the bone, there's like a space where which has like a fluid called the bone marrow, right? And that's like in the middle of the bone, right? Like if you've, oh, okay, that's not, hold up, that's such a bad marrow. What the fuck was this? Hold up, like chat, like if you've ever had like chicken, right, or if you've ever had like pork, and you know when there's a bone, sometimes like you break, like, let's say like a chicken, a drumstick, like if you break the bone, inside there's like a liquid inside, right? Or with like pork bones, right? There's like sometimes on the bones there's like holes, and inside there's like a squidgy pit. That's like the bone marrow, right? And that's like very important for, like, let's say blood cells, blood cell production and shit and whatnot, right? And so a bone marrow biopsy requires them basically digging or essentially scraping the bone to get into the bone marrow so that they can take a sample of it, right? And holy fuck, this was like when I had my last biopsy, which was, yeah, I think it was 8 years ago actually. That was also 8 years ago, right? Where it's kind of like done, it was progressively, right? And then it's like a very quick procedure, right? It's can be done in, let's say, like 10-20 minutes, right? Doesn't take long. But like it's like a bit of scraping, and then I'm not exactly sure the exact procedure, right? But I was like, they asked me, they told me, oh, it's a very quick procedure. Like we can put you to sleep. So, we do it all. You can, if you want to, you can also just stay awake. So you can leave immediately, right? Because if they put me to sleep, they will have to admit me for a bit, which then I was thinking, okay, that's probably gonna take some time. And it was a very quick procedure. It's probably fine. And also, I've had like bone marrow biopsies in the past before, like 4 something, right? So it was like fine. But the difference was that in all of those occasions, I was like asleep. So I was like, and so I was like, oh my god. That was like actually one of the worst pains I've ever felt in my life. Literally, I could feel them like scraping onto the bone, and then I think they used something to pierce the bone, and that was like, oh my god, that was actually painful. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that was actually insanely painful when they did that. That's what, like, if I ever have a Babs again, I am not saying awake during that shit. Because Jesus Christ, the pain actually, holy. But yeah. I don't know why I started talking about medical shit, but yeah. So apart from that, my day, the rest of my day was fine. I'm pretty sure you can probably tell from my voice that it's still a bit, you know, not back to normal, but to make sure that it is back to normal sooner. Today's stream isn't going to be too long, right? Probably the same as yesterday, probably around maximum 2 hours, give or take, right? But we are going to watch the Genshin live stream, and then we might do theater, maybe? Yeah, we might just do theater, to be honest, and then probably call it. Oh, also, okay, I don't think I posted it yesterday, but like off stream yesterday while I was doing my dailies, I feel like doing, okay, fuck it, let me just do like a single pool on Woowa. I ended up getting money yesterday. I was like, oh, okay then. Like, sure. I mean, I don't mind, right? Because it was in single pool. I think it was technically 60 in or something, right? But I just did like a random 60 pool. I mean, not 60, it's random single pool. Right? So I was like, oh, okay, you know what, sure, why not? But now I'm just saving in Woowa now for Lucy for the edge for the from the Edge Runners collab, right? So that should be interesting. Okay. Oh, and if you're wondering why the hell are you like farming XP books or more things, that's because your stupid streamer hasn't bothered to deal with the artifacts situation. Which, to be honest, I really should. I need to do something with these goddamn artifacts because, holy. Like, having max amount of artifacts is a pain in the ass. So, I kind of like hope that they maybe let's say like increase the max cap, but I I kind of like that's what's gonna happen. Maybe they do, but I kind of doubt that that's what they're gonna announce. So we shall see. We shall see indeed. Okay. Oh yeah. I think I did say that on Sunday is probably gonna be like tomorrow. I think no, tomorrow there will most likely be a stream, but if anything, hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to like a normal stream. If not, it'll be once again a shorter stream. A very, very low chance that there is no stream tomorrow, but you know, just hedging my bets. Alright, just in case I get dragged somewhere. I probably shouldn't. No. Some people that'll probably try and drag me. But yeah. But on Sunday we'll start the ZZZ story properly. Because I do want to do it right. And after that, after the ZZ story, we should take like 2 days or something, right? We'll hop on and do the Genshin Asmodee temple quest. Because then I think by then my voice should be like back to normal, right? Because in the when we do the ZZ story, yeah, I'm gonna talk during it, right? But I'm not gonna like it doesn't require me to talk too much, right? The Genshin world quest that is gonna require me to talk a lot, so I think it's best to do that when my voice is like back to normal, right? And not when it's like sounds like I'm dying. But yeah. But apart from that, chat, was there like any announcements or any news apart from like whatever was in the Genshin live stream? I don't believe. Actually, I don't know. I haven't really like been online today, but I don't believe there was any. Wait, hold up. Let me put my phone to charge. Give me a sec, chats. Okay. Hold up. Genshin Impacto. Oh, you know what, chat? I kind of forgot of how good Google Music is. I mean, sorry, not Google Music, YouTube Music. Because I was like using YouTube Music earlier, and I was like, oh damn, this is actually pretty good. What did I miss? Just some yapping. Just some yapping about my day and shit. But hello, Naturalize. Hey, Dennis. I guess I was gonna look at like any announcements or shit right before we watch the Genshin live stream. Sorry, I mean it's fine then. It's like I always say, right? You can come whenever you have time. I'm not gonna say you have to be at this time or this time. If not, you're banned. That's stupid, right? He met Mei in Hyuki story. I'll be honest, Naturalize. The 3.3 story was good. I do feel like the Hyuki sections were shoved in for the sake of giving Hyuki a character story. I don't know. I feel like everything else, apart from like the Hyuki story stuff, was really good. But the Hyuki sections felt kind of tucked in, which felt weird. I don't know. Because like it was very enjoyable everything else. But Hyuki was like a bit weird. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but Hyuki felt a bit tacked on onto the story. I was also safe. I mean, yeah, I mean, it'll be very surprising if Ameth died, if I'm being honest. But okay, yeah, I know you're gonna freaking bitch shit about and say that I'm hate or whatever, but I feel like it's good that we saved Ameth, but I think I might have preferred a bit more if they made it so that Ameth could have like possibly saved herself rather than just relying on Rover to save Ameth. I don't know. Because saving Ameth kind of like just happened and it just happened, right? It didn't feel like I don't know, it didn't feel like there was impact to saving Ameth, but I don't know. The people of Lahore saved her, right? Because the whole motive was about the people saving the savior, what the savior saves the people, right? It was like a making it to a symbiotic like relationship, right? Which was like neat. Like I'm not gonna say that was bad, but I don't know. I feel like they, considering of how like they built Ameth up in 3.1, of being like a serious type of character similar to Rover, they kind of then it felt like in 3.3 for they didn't really let her try and save herself, right? I don't know. But I guess if they did that, then they wouldn't really be able to do like the people saving the savior. But I mean, I don't know. That's like, apart from like those two things about Hyuki, like feeling that she was shoved in, and that small bit about Ameth, like 3.3 was really good. Like yeah, it was like quite enjoyable. Okay. Let's get the slops out of the way. Shut the fuck up. Oh, speaking about slop, yes, well, I guess technically today, Snowbreak came back online, chat. after being basically dead for I think a month and a half, right? And Snowbreak do be back in a way, in a kind of giga censored way. Like holy, like apparently a lot of the outfits in Snowbreak are actually insanely censored now, because this is how it was before, and this is how it's now. Like I don't know. I don't know. It's it's a bit kind of cooked, because if Snowbreak is gonna be that censored, what's the point of playing Snowbreak? Why not just play something like Nikkei or Brown Dust, right? I mean, if you're playing Brown Dust 2, you're already like even more, because like I don't think there's a game that pushes the line as much as Brown Dust. I mean, I guess some Azure Lane live 2Ds kind of do, right? Jojo, what the fuck is Jojo? Oh, Jojo Gacha game. Oh, interesting. It's 3D. Okay, yeah, but even if it's 3D, it doesn't look that great. You might as well just stick to like Nikkei or Brown Dust, where even though it's 2D, it is really good shit. It's like the really good shit. I guess if you want 3D, then you'd probably go for something like Horizon Walker. But Horizon Walker looks like ass though. And the designs for Horizon Walker like eh. The gacha game is only in Japan, I believe, or just like the whole of Asia. What? The JoJo Bizarre Golden Spirits? Looks like it, because it's a CBC for the West. So yeah, it's probably just Asia. You know. Although the issue is that it's an anime IP gacha game, so don't expect too much out of it, right? Most anime IP gacha games, like a majority of them, last for 1 or 2 years and then just die, right? Because they bank in on the on the IP, but if they don't if they don't actually make the game good, then yeah. But then again, what do I know? Like, have you fucking seen Dokkan, the Dragon Ball Z gacha game? That gameplay is just mahjong, and it still does. I think it does well, but then maybe, I mean, for Dokkan, it just might be an IP diff, right? Because it's Dragon Ball, and Dragon Ball is like, I mean, I don't think anyone can deny that Dragon Ball Z is like insanely popular, regardless of where you are in the world, right? Because it's popular in Asia. I'm pretty sure it's like popular also in Europe and in America, and it's very popular in South America. Like if you ask any or most South Americans, like name one anime, they will tell you Dragon Ball Z over any other thing. Okay, which isn't a bad thing or anything, right? Okay, let's see. Should be this. Yeah. Because I haven't I don't know anything about this, right? So we'll see how the new version has for Genshin. Where is the thing? Here's the thing. Okay. So actually, hold on. Let me check something before we start. Let me check so that we don't accidentally get an ad or something midway the thing, because it like something like that happens is kind of like scuffed. Pre-rolls on ad starts in 3 minutes. You know what? I'll just make it start now so that it doesn't play during the thing. Okay, so give me like 2 minutes and well, this place. Be back, chats. Okay, back. Peak. Oh, you talking about the Cyberpunk collab? Yeah, like the Cyberpunk collab does look pretty good. Lucy and oh god, fucking damn it! What's her name again? Why does her name escape my head now? But yeah, like the models actually look pretty good. And I think we technically only have to pull for Lucy, and I guess Rebecca's weapon, right? Yeah, Rebecca. Yeah. So it's like kind of nice in that sense, but I guess we'll see. Yeah. Okay. It should be ending like soon. Yeah. I mean, it also just means that Daniel Ban is gonna be kind of scuffed because I don't know. I don't see too much of a point for pulling for Daniel. For pulling for Daniel. Because I feel like a character before a big collab is usually always fucked. But okay. I guess let us just start then. Okay. Oh god, back to Sumaru.
All I remember is fire everywhere. From the sky to the ground, everything was burning. The heat was unbearable.
It only took 3 years to get to this point.
Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly?
Wait, what?
And how can we be sure that the seven who wield authority
Wait, why is she in
will not be corrupted?
the prison?
Though her body and soul have perished, her essence retains its natural instincts.
Ooh, Nicole.
Premonition.
Oh, she has like
So please, just follow
emojis.
my lead.
Okay.
Such defiance. Our little secret.
The situation in Sumeru is as described above. It is time to eliminate the remaining
Badge. I mean, anything that isn't woo for you is badge. So I don't see what's the point.
Seduced by transcendent power, secretly
Lowen.
with the doctor.
Okay.
Now's our chance.
And yet you still play it for some reason.
Struggle all you want.
What the fuck is that? Okay, interesting voice for Lowen. Alright. She's a 4-star. I forgot that Brune's been released. Huh. I literally forgot that she's a character. The police.
The heavenly principles, preserving the existence of the world and its inhabitants takes priority over protecting Sumeru.
No. It's...
Wait, who's that?
Degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to occupy that exalted seat.
Till we meet again, Lord of Dendro.
Oh, it's your younger Dottore, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves.
A trick to get
A
us
pet.
before our guard. Don't die.
This would kill him.
Watching lowly prisoners like you act all self-important.
And I hear this.
I never thought I'd return through Sumeru.
Oh,
I am the shimmering
Nathal.
light that glows from the eyes of the Creator.
You will pay for interfering with the grandest experiment of all time.
Wait, isn't that the Shogun's sword? Oh. Okay.
Dreams
Interesting.
can sometimes be a warning of things that will soon come to pass.
Okay, but the soon come to pass was 3 years, man. Like that trailer was released 3 years ago.
From beyond the bounds of fate.
Okay. Oh, okay. Back to Sumaru is the first code. Very simple, very nice, straight to the point. Back to Sumaru. Okay, what's this? Do you gotta skip more resin cam? Probably not. I'd be surprised. I'm just wondering who the ones in the back. I'm assuming it's another Dottore clone, right? Since no, but they should all be dead technically, right? Since she supposedly they all got poofed because of Nahida.
Welcome! I'm Sarah Miller Cruz, the voice of the female traveler Lumine. And hosting with me today, we have...
Hi everyone, I'm Sophie Shad, the voice of Nicole, also known as N. And I am so excited to be on the special
Louder,
program for the first
sure.
time. Yay!
Hello, I'm Nick
That should be
Wolfhard, the
fine
voice
now.
of Lowen, Vice Captain of the Knights of Favonia's
100
Fifth Company,
polychromes.
and also this is my first special program as well.
I mean,
Ooh, 2 for 1.
I'm pretty sure you have like a
Hello
lot of things you can do to get
I'm Rachel
polychromes.
Kimsey, the voice of
Dennis.
Alice, and I'm super excited to welcome all our travelers to the Genshin Impact Luna
Bigger
7
reaction.
special program.
Motherfucker, I am
Truth
sick.
Amongst the pages of
There's
Piranha.
so much that I can do.
Wow, that title is such a throwback. It's been years since that name first came up, right?
Yes, it was in the Travail trailer. Truth Amongst the Pages of Piranha was the name
Yeah,
of
that's
one
like
of the
3
acts
years ago.
teased in that trailer.
Which was like,
Sounds like this version
we
has
felt
some
like we got
big
scammed
things
because
in store
where's the
then.
burning
For
tree?
sure. I
in
mean,
Sumeru.
just thinking
But
about
nope,
all those
it's in
familiar
Notcry.
faces we saw in the version trailer, I don't even know where to start. This feels like going back in time to the Sumeru days.
Yes.
And
No,
even
no.
though we've been on quite the journey since
Our
then,
principles left for
we've
guarantee
made
for
so
Lucia,
many
and I'm not getting,
meaningful
definitely not
memories
getting
in
Helia.
Sumeru.
Aw.
You know, it
Ah.
kind of feels like years worth of setup and breadcrumbs scattered around the
You can
open
probably get
world
Helia.
might be coming to
You
fruition
just have to do
in
shit on
this
his right,
version.
probably.
I was gonna say, like, I think travelers are gonna be really excited, but
Yeah.
something maybe
Just
to not
turn
be
on
so excited
OBS.
about is the current situation in Sumeru.
What do you mean
not
just turn on
looking
OBS?
too
OBS is turned on, you dumbass.
Yeah, seeing Nahida unconscious like that does not seem like a good sign.
Yeah, and all those Jins attacking. That's
Agent
not
was
normal either.
to guaranteed
good. Also,
Helia.
yeah, did anyone else
Ah.
see a certain someone in that
Um,
version trailer who I think
Isn't
mean,
that banner
definitely should
literally
not have
still
been
up for
there,
like
Yes,
another
yes,
20
I
days?
thought we dealt with him in Luna 4. Seriously, was that really Dottore?
Okay,
It
okay.
looked just like him, but
Before we spiral
I'll turn on
too
OBS to get
much,
every character
we
in
should
temples.
know what we might be
Okay,
up
you know that's
against.
not true.
So let's take a look.
Admiring the
Okay, they're
scenery.
fucking showing the Story 2 boss fights. Why the fuck did they do this?
A power worthy of my ambition.
Well, I guess the question is, how the fuck is he still alive? Because we didn't get moonbeamed by...
Try this. Muso no Hitotachi.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, it is the
New
freaking,
opponent does seem to share a lot of similarities to Dottore,
Raiden
and
Shogun's
unfortunately
thing.
for us, he is just as dangerous.
Oh.
He'll catch us off guard by appearing before us when we least expect it.
Okay.
And if we try to create some distance, he immediately teleports and launches another attack.
no fair!
Right?
yeah, it looks like complete control over the pace.
So I
of
guess the way they're
battle.
describing
That's
is he's
right.
more
And
aggressive.
later on in the battle,
in
even
comparison
getting
to
within
his,
close range will
um,
be a challenge. He might even summon certain
guess first
powerful
fight.
forces to fend us off.
Wait, is that the Muso no Hitotachi? He can use that?
Is looking tricky.
Interesting.
Real tricky.
After seeing all that, I'm even more worried for Sumeru than before.
Yeah, but the good news is our trusty Sumeru companions are banding together to help. From Kale and the Forest Rangers to the Sages of Academia and a whole bunch of other friends, everyone
What
is
the
doing
fuck,
their utmost
Jat?
to address this crisis.
Aw, Kali's
Actually
really grown
seeing
up a
Jat
lot.
again in
I mean, when we
2026.
first
Gee,
met her,
okay.
she was too scared to even interact with people because of her Elazar. And
Right.
now she's tackling
So I guess
crazies
he's
left
done the
and right.
Sumeru World Cup. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what?
It
Sure.
looks like the Ibis King Thoth is also making an appearance.
Oh, right.
Mhm.
The cat
Okay.
we met in that ruin.
Okay.
I thought King Deshret.
Okay, so the way they're describing things, if you haven't done the freaking Sumeru World Quest, and if you haven't done, I think Nefer's story, right? Nefer's story, and I think the tour event in 6.1, you might get
trapped
lost.
him in Aru. I
Or
wonder
might not
what
have
his
some
role is
context.
going to be in this
Jesus
whole thing.
Christ.
Oh, well, travelers are just going to have to wait and
Okay.
see.
Okay, okay.
I'm just like wrapping my mind around all these characters just involved in this Archon quest. It seems just insane.
2
For sure,
quests.
but
Yeah.
considering how
Act
long
9
it's
and
been
Act
since
10.
Sumeru, the devs thought travelers might need a quick refresher on a few story-related details. Oh, and with that in mind, the devs have added a guiding notes feature to the quest
Guiding
overview screen
notes.
in Luna 7, allowing for easy access to all sorts of information on past adventures.
Oh,
You can
okay, so
also
like a recap.
open your notes during dialogue scenes to look up relevant information. So
Yeah.
helpful.
Okay.
And in addition,
That's kinda neat.
starting in Luna 7, Archon quests will now have notifications when the quest autosaves.
Nice.
So,
Oh,
this
so you
should
can know
make
when
it
you can
way
like stop.
easier for travelers to know when their progress has
Okay.
been saved. Plus,
Oh yeah, for sure.
completing this Archon quest comes with a limited time 560 Primo
I mean,
Gem
that's like the
reward,
usual.
as well
like
as
they've
Ascension
done.
materials for Nicole.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Oh, wait, that must mean Nicole's. She's gonna show up in this Archon quest too, I guess, right?
I mean, she better.
Nicole
Okay,
is known
so what
as the
exactly does she do?
observer of the world. So when change is on the horizon, she is often the first one to see it coming, and she always finds a way to drop a few hints.
So
Like,
true.
Besides,
how
who better to offer guidance in a time of crisis than an
how the
angel?
exactly is she like
Oh,
Bennett
yeah,
Pro
that's
Max?
for sure.
Oh, also, speaking of angels, I remember Nicole saying that, like a long time ago, the angels were punished and had to sacrifice either their power or their form. But
Mhm.
it's weird because somehow Nicole kept and lost both at the same time. So like she has her human
Yeah.
form, right? And but she also
The
belongs to
glamour
the
within.
Hexen Circle.
Yes.
Mhm.
It's going to be so exciting to get to add such a powerful companion to our parties.
Yeah.
Oh, well then, let's hear an action, shall we?
Yes.
Oh, good.
What am I now, you ask? Just a human who's lost her voice. Heading to bed already? Good night then.
Oh, she made the pink version of herself. A sculpture of her.
I
okay.
live within you.
Ooh.
Metaphors speak for themselves.
Okay, so she does do like an after image thing.
Congratulations, travelers. You've unlocked an
Okay.
extra special super secret segment of this special
Boosts
program.
entire attack and provides a
Nicole,
shield.
Up close and
to
personal.
allies and
Your
does
one-stop
coordinated
shop for all the
attacks.
juicy details on Nicole's past that she
Okay.
barely remembers herself. Don't forget to hit that subscribe
So her
button,
skill increases
because
attack
one
and
lucky
does a
follower will
shield.
get a compilation of Nicole's abandoned novel
And her
ideas.
ult is
What? No, they
the
won't. You can't just hijack the special
coordinated
program.
attack
I
then,
don't see any hijacking going on here.
which is based on the
I
active character's
do.
attack.
Fine, we'll do it the boring.
Okay.
The normal way.
Arcane projections of Hexer
I am
character.
sure travelers
Okay,
are
so she's
dying to
like
know
very
what Nicole
much
can
for
bring to
the
their
Hexerite
parties.
team.
So let's get into
Okay.
it.
And that's more like it.
So we know Nicole is an angel who's been alive for thousands of years.
Whoa, you can't just expose her age like that.
Oh,
Please.
no. I was
I do like
just
the
using
cute
it to
emojis that
emphasize
she
how,
has,
you know, vast her
That appear
knowledge
randomly
is.
during her idols.
Well, that is for certain.
Mhm.
She's an angel whose knowledge spans both past and present. Her angel abilities even extend to non-combat scenarios. For example, outside of combat, she can call upon nearby Sealies to help guide us
Oh, so
to
she can-
treasure.
Yes, you just
Okay, so
need
she has
to
a
have the
compass,
treasure compass
basically.
for the region
Okay.
in question, and you are good to
Sure.
go. Guiding people to treasure is something Nicole takes a lot of pride in.
With her power as an angel still intact, Nicole also wields a pyro vision. Her elemental skill generates a shield.
Yeah, okay,
and
so this is like
boosts the attack
to
of
complete the
all
Varka team.
characters in the party.
That's right. Not only
Burgeon.
does this attack boost follow the active character around,
What the
meaning
fuck?
it is not limited to a specific AoE. It also applies to the entire party.
Which means that both the active and off-field
Okay.
characters can deal more damage.
No matter where you are
It
on
is
the
literally a
field.
team
Pretty
attack
nice,
buff.
right?
Oh. And
That's actually
doesn't
kinda
her
nice.
shield kind of look like being wrapped up in angel wings? Oh, talk about feeling safe and protected. Oh,
Yeah, well, I suppose it's
I
her
guess it then
role
it
as a
depends on, like,
reliable and responsible guide in action. Of
if you have
course,
everyone that's attack
that
scaling,
is
that
not all there is to
just
Nicole's abilities.
boosts everyone
With
so
her elemental
much, doesn't
burst,
it?
Nicole weaves golden
I
threads
guess it
of
depends on the
light
scaling
to
now.
summon an arcane projection that attacks the enemy alongside the active character. The damage dealt by this arcane projection scales based off the active character's attack.
Oh, and it
Attack
looks
classes
like the
exist.
elemental
Well, of course they
damage it deals
exist. It's just that
corresponds to the active
it's not just
character's
on field,
elemental
which is
type.
the important thing for her.
Ooh. All in all, Nicole seems like quite the reliable companion.
Well, I'm glad that you think so.
Yeah.
Plus, after
Okay.
completing her witch's homework, triggering her Hexerai secret right effect will further increase the damage dealt by her arcane projection.
Wait, you know what? Some of these arcane projections look a little different than the rest.
Yep, that's for
Well
Hexerai
spotted.
characters.
But I think we should leave that for the travelers to discover.
Wait,
for
it copies the
themselves.
E.
Come on.
Yeah. So,
Oh.
to give a quick recap, Nicole is able to boost the entire party's attack from anywhere on the field, shield her
Huh.
companions, and
If her scaling is really
attack
good, then Jesus
alongside
Christ,
the
it can be a
active
bit
character
broken.
for extra damage output. She is sure to be a
Okay.
reliable addition to all sorts of team comps. Yay!
Hooray!
I guess the only team she wouldn't
Wow,
work is in
she
an EM
seems
comp.
So cool.
Right?
Although
But
I'd expect
EM comps
nothing
would
less from a
use-
member of the Hexen Circle.
I mean, we
Honestly,
represent.
it's
Actually, who-
still crazy to think we're getting
EM
a
comps are mainly
playable
just
Hexen Circle
bird-
mage after
dungeon
all this
related.
time. I mean,
they would
our
just
first
use Lauma.
encounter with Nicole was back in Sumeru 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh, dude, that's a
Holy
long
shit,
time.
yeah, that was actually in tomorrow.
When we first met her
Oh
back
my.
then, I definitely didn't expect her to be this huge chatterbox, especially one who technically doesn't have a voice.
Well, that definitely does not
That-
stop her
yeah,
from being
actually
able to dump a
Sumeru.
whole
Why the
lot
hell
of
is it all going back
lore-related
to
stories into
Sumeru?
our heads. Like the one where Nibelung tries to assassinate Phanes.
Not like a mine, 'cause I
actually,
do like
I prefer
Sumeru.
the one where the person who calls out the names of the
It's all
four
coming
shades
back.
gets turned into ash.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you know, if we don't want to end up the same way, I suggest we move on.
Yeah, yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so lower.
Okay. Oh, does everyone still remember
Oh.
the Witch's Lodge we helped Nicole to build?
Yes, of
Uh-huh.
course. It was so cute. I wanted
Wait,
to go inside.
Is it gonna
so
open?
bad.
We're gonna be able to go inside?
Oh, speaking of that, is this where I think it's going? Maybe towards that
Mhm,
direction?
yeah.
Ah, so we are gonna be able to go
Yep,
inside the
In
lodge.
Luna 7, travelers will now be able to do just
Ah.
that.
Oh,
So
let's
Nicole
go.
remodeled the whole interior, complete with a treasure hunt that
What the
travelers
hell?
can take part in.
Wait, a
So,
treasure
yeah.
hunt?
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Oh
right.
my gosh!
Each week, a new room in the lodge will be unlocked, and travelers will be able to uncover its unique story and
Okay, that's
locate
kinda
the
neat.
treasure inside.
You know, I wonder
Mhm.
how Nicole would react if we choose to
So basically
leave
do
it,
the
I don't
freaking,
know,
um,
unopened.
world
Oh,
stuff.
come
Okay.
on, like you could resist.
Plus, treasure is not the only surprise that awaits inside the lodge. Unlock all the rooms, and another hidden surprise might
The
just
hidden
appear.
surprise.
Sweet.
I'm so excited!
You have every reason to be.
Why was the first thing that came into my mind the
Wait a
freaking sex
second.
dungeon?
Did anyone else
What
see
is
that
wrong
just
with me?
now in front of the witch's lodge?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like a little kid. Her design
Prune.
is so cool. It's like cute and fierce at the same time.
Class. I mean, they
Yeah,
literally set it
think
up
she
now.
probably,
They
like,
literally
read
said
a
a
fairy
secret
tale about
room
witches or something and just wanted to come
after
meet
you've
one.
been through all the
Oh,
rooms.
yeah. That is
And
not...
out of all rooms that you want to keep
Okay,
secrets,
let me explain. Her name
I mean,
is
unless you have like a
Prune.
morgue
She might
inside
look
your
like a
own
kid, but I would
house.
think twice before
I mean, a
getting
sex
on her
dungeon is
bad
the
side.
more
Armed with a
feasible
bell
thing.
of
No.
summoning and a
Okay.
hammer of judgment won from a witch, she claims to be a witch hunter.
I
one
mean,
recognized by
Oh.
Alice herself.
she's kinda
Oh, wow.
cute.
A witch hunter.
Kinda.
Hang on. Didn't she have that notice on the bulletin board in Dormant Port?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she seems to hold
Yeah, just-
some kind
I mean,
of
kinda.
grudge against witches, I
Well,
think.
a rumor has it that a certain witch took a very special
Say that
friend
again.
from her.
Oh,
Okay, you do know you kind of like say that these characters look
Laura.
cute, right? And without it being
Hollowed-out, pointy heads.
uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
being weird. You do know
remember
that, right? You do know
Well,
that,
you
right?
know, Travelers will get to
It's
meet
like-
Prune very soon.
No,
and
okay.
she
So
can
when you
give a
go out,
first-hand
so
account
when
of
you
what
go out
happened.
with like family or with
Wait,
like
what's
friends, and they have
Is it some
children,
sort of
are they gonna tell you
debate
why the
She
fuck are you
kinda
calling my
has a little
kid
Miss
cute?
Know-It-All
No, they're not gonna
vibe.
say that. They're gonna,
So
oh yeah,
cute.
yeah, they are
Mhm.
cute.
It really
What?
is.
Of course,
hell is wrong with you?
knowledge isn't all there is to prune. Our little witch hunter has some real
Yes, it's weird.
skills on the battlefield too.
So calling a child
Let's take
cute
a
is
look.
weird. Uh-huh.
Just so you know,
I think that
I'm
the
not here
one
to
with
play.
that's weird might be you.
You got it.
If she holds your hand upwards, it's weird. What? Yeah.
Ring-a-ling.
Oh, she's adorable. Her helmet kind of looks like it has monster elements to it.
Yes.
So cute.
Tap her
Is
elemental
she the new
skill
cousin?
and Prune will
No.
swing her hammer to deal animo
No.
damage. And if a swirl reaction is triggered, she'll follow up with an additional
anything.
attack.
Did
She's
she
probably gonna
just
be something
trip
like
and fall?
Hazo.
Well, when you're hunting a
Or it's like
witch,
a-
there's bound to be a few
A 4-star
bumps in the
animal
road, I
DPS.
guess.
You know what? That's as it
That's
should
kinda
be.
cool.
That's right. But
That has, like, a
luckily,
cool
Prune
weapon.
also has a trusty helper, the Witch Lure Bell. After Prune unleashes her elemental burst, the bell will follow the active character and deal AoE animo damage at intervals.
Oh,
and
she's like a
also,
sub
It looks
DPS.
like when the
Oh,
bell
okay.
triggers a swirl reaction, it also
Reminds
summons
me
a
of me
small
being called a
hammer of
creep by
the
multiple people
corresponding
for
element to attack the opponent.
loving
That's pretty
Daniel
cool.
from Mulan.
Yeah.
And that's not all. After the hammer lands, it also provides the other characters in the party with a damage boost.
So good.
Plus,
There's like
after
nothing wrong with
completing her
Daniel.
witch's homework, Prune will be able
He's
to
kinda
provide
bland,
even more
if I'm being
buffs by
honest.
teaming up with
But
other
like, there's
Hexorite
nothing bad with
characters.
Daniel. What?
Yeah. So she can deal off-field damage and buff her teammates. I think
Oh.
she sounds like a capable little hunter to me.
For
I love
sure.
her.
Plus, because she's always looking to expand her knowledge through extensive reading, when crafting talent materials at the crafting bench, Prune provides a chance to receive additional random talent
Oh,
materials of the
okay.
same rarity and region.
She is
Oh,
putting
nice.
those smarts to
Wait, she
good
got a
use.
double bonus.
Yeah, I feel like
Okay.
travelers are gonna have a lot of fun adventuring with her.
She's so cool.
Definitely.
Mhm.
Well, now that we've
Daniel
introduced
looks
two of our
15
new
somehow.
characters coming in Luna 7, let's
I mean-
talk event wishes real quick.
Technically, shouldn't Daniel be around like 18 or something? But also, technically, it's just a character.
Yes.
She does not look
Here we
that
go.
free.
In the
That
first
young.
half of Luna 7,
Oh, so it
travelers
is
can look forward
Nicole
to event
and
wishes for Nicole
Durin.
and Durin. Our new
Oh, so it's
4-star
Mavuka is
character,
rerunning
Prune,
then.
will also receive a drop rate
So they
boost
were
on the
right.
first half banners.
Oh, wow.
And a new 5-star catalyst will be featured on the weapon
So
banner.
Ooh.
Durin is
Luna
dead.
7 is also
New
bringing
artifact
a new
set.
artifact domain, as well as 2
Ooh.
new artifact sets: Celestial Gift and Disenchantment in
Durin said,
Deep
"I'm not
Shadow."
playing.
So do not
Durin
miss
isn't dead.
out on
What-
the
what are
chance
you-
to
what are you talking
enhance your lineup. Of course, new artifact sets also means
Disenchantment of
new
Deep
background
Snow,
lore.
Deep Shadow.
So
Celestial
be sure to
Gift.
check that out too.
What do they do?
Alright, it is time for our first break. Even more exciting
And
information
such.
on Luna 7 is
Uh,
just around the corner, so stay tuned.
No, someone on, I think yesterday, like, yeah, someone was telling me that it's supposedly
What to do?
those two.
I know. How about a story?
Nicola Coco.
Nicole style. How hard can it be?
La Coco.
For thousands of years, the angel had wandered this land when her fated foe appeared. To defeat
It was
Rhine
obvious.
Daughter, she needed the help
What,
of Alice,
for
the most powerful
Durin
witch of them
and
all. But then,
Malika?
with an ill-timed
I wouldn't say
thump,
so.
Alice collided head-on with the teaspoon in Nicole's hand.
Because I'm not playing, I don't
and
play
collapsed
Genshin
unconscious.
to begin with.
Oh dear,
Oh,
Nicole lamented
I
with
see.
a sigh. There goes my backup. The surrounding crowd looked on in shock, but Nicole appeared entirely
No,
unfazed.
like,
What is there to do? She thought as she prepared for battle. And with a glint in her
I mean, I guess
eye,
Durin
began to
makes
project in the
slightly
minds
some
of those around
sense.
her, if you want
Because,
something
like,
done
Durin
right,
is a
you
Hexorite
just
driver,
have to do it
and
yourself.
with Nicole, like, she's like a Hexorite buffer, so it kind of makes sense to an extent.
It is my pleasure to announce that a
But I wouldn't have guessed
ceremony
that.
of tremendous importance is on the horizon. What's the occasion, you ask? Why, celebrating the outstanding contributions of the Knights
Also, I
of the
got put into
Monster
harder group for business
Expedition.
impact Head. Yeah, I mean, the more you do better in Impact Head of
Honorees in
is,
question none other
you're gonna be
than
put in harder
Lois,
groups. That is indeed
Vice
true.
Captain of the 5th Company. He's even poised to receive a new title. Ooh. So, without further ado, this is your formal invitation to the most prestigious of ceremonies coming.
So I'm guessing this is
in
the
Luna 7.
event. Oh no, man, that was just
there
low.
it is.
That
Bringing
was
it
very
in.
nice. That was great.
Now, I bet Lowen is a familiar name to a lot of
Well,
travelers.
not a hard
at
group,
this
I think
point.
more
You
competitive
might have
it's
seen him
just
around
higher
Dorman
level.
Port,
Yeah.
or even met him during certain quests.
Yeah, and some eagle-eyed travelers even figured out there was a Lowen Easter egg in Varka's character trailer.
Yeah.
Right? The leave of absence
Oh.
request, or I guess it wasn't really a request because Lowen had already left to
Are they
fight the
deleting
monsters
this
by the
out?
time Varka even
No.
got the letter.
I don't know. Why not would they delete this
Oh,
out?
No. What can I say? Lowen is someone who just really relishes combat. Well, because on the battlefield, his focus and determination to win.
I
are
will say, I
second
do
to
like
none.
his fit.
So,
I
let's
just
take
don't know
a
about the
second to see
model.
him in action,
Well, not
shall
the
we?
model, but
Nice. Let's go check
the
it out.
that they use a young young male model on him.
Let's fight.
He has a nice jacket. So I try farming for you.
Now's our
Yeah, I mean you can try hard farming for Healy, alright. Healer do be pretty good.
No fairy tale ending for you. Mondstadt really is the place to be.
He has a
Whoa,
nice jacket.
his
It's not just
fighting
his jacket,
style
right?
is
His
so
overall
ruthless.
aesthetic is like really
Yeah, that
nice.
was nothing
Like, I
I
like
was
the colours, like,
expecting.
the whole
He is
thing.
definitely not
It's
your
like a
average knight,
nice
Right?
look.
Not at all. But honestly,
I just don't know
mean,
about his.
See, the thing is, fighting like that is just, it's another day on the
The
job
body they
for
gave
Lowen,
him.
because if you think about it,
How good
he's the vice
is
captain of a,
Escalade?
of
She
a
is
ranged
really
company,
good.
right? But he doesn't use the ranged weapon.
She's a very, very
at
good
all.
character.
He prefers to,
Oh.
because yeah,
And also
it's just
kind of
like,
fun to play too.
Lowen's, he's one of those dudes who prefers to get up close
So
and
he's a
personal,
cryo
exchange blows,
DPS.
just face to face, you know. That drive and
Nice.
fierceness actually makes for some really cool combat mechanics.
Okay, tell me more.
He
How
builds
so?
a meter.
So during combat, Lowen's not
Just
just
get
battling
her
his
up, oh,
opponents;
yeah.
he's also competing against his teammates. And what I mean by that is basically when one of his teammates deals a significant amount of damage, Lowen's competitive spirit kicks in, like his actual competitive spirit, and he starts to accumulate what's called will to win. So the more
What the
will
fuck
to
is this
win-
team?
Yes. So the more will to win he has, the more damage he deals with his special elemental skill and elemental burst. On top of that.
Okay,
Okay.
so that means for Lowen to reach his full potential,
So he
needs
a
someone
dual
of
DPS
comparable
party.
strength in the party.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool.
Okay.
It's like a different kind of a teamwork.
Steel
Right?
sharpens
Yes.
steel.
Exactly.
So, oh yeah, and Lowen,
Okay,
he also has a cool
interesting.
talent that makes it so that after casting his elemental skill, its level will be increased by 1 for a period of time.
Oh,
What?
But also, this effect lasts even longer if any one of his teammates' talents is not lower in level than his elemental skill.
I love that. That is competitive spirit in action.
Okay.
Plus, after completing his witch's homework and unlocking his Hexerai effect,
Wait, he's also
Lowen will also
Hexerai?
be able to deal even more damage with his normal
Oh.
and charge attacks under certain
Okay, I didn't know
conditions.
that he was Hexerai.
Oh, awesome.
That's really cool.
wait,
Interesting.
I have a question.
Yeah, shoot, what's up?
So, it's clear from all this that Lowen takes a really aggressive and ruthless approach to
Learn
combat,
about to be
but
cooked.
True.
why? Is there a story behind that?
Maybe.
There
Oh.
is. But travelers will be able to experience it for themselves in Lowen's upcoming story quest, Lepus Melis chapter. Yeah! Complete it to
Okay.
receive primo gems and level up materials for Lowen.
Yeah.
We probably we're not putting with him.
Past
Nah,
events
fuck
and the
that.
Knights of Favonius even come into play.
Ooh.
Mhm.
I'm
If
calling it now.
my
I feel like
feeling
there's a
about
lot
6.7
more
is
going on under
right,
the surface of that cool exterior.
fuck Lowen.
Well, whether there is or isn't, that's for travelers to discover for themselves in game.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they gotta play the
I can't remember.
game. So, let's take a look at the second half event wishes instead.
Not
shall
intentionally
we?
pulling,
Yeah,
just random
so,
pulling.
In the second half of
Okay,
Lune
so it is
7,
Maoika
travelers
rerun.
can look forward to event wishes from Lowen and Maoika. Plus, a new 5-star polearm, Disaster and Remorse, really cool name by the way, will
It is
also
a
be
cool
featured
looking
on Weapon
weapon.
Banner.
Nice.
Cool.
All right. Should we move on to another interesting point of intel?
Yeah.
Yes, let's do it.
Okay.
Hey, we only did like
So
one
in
random
the
pull
upcoming
yesterday.
version,
Ooh,
travelers will encounter a mysterious organization whose members all have introduction magic and super impressive titles.
Oh, and let me guess. They have gatherings where they sit down,
April Fool's
talk
Day.
a
What?
bunch, and drink tea.
Yeah.
You know, I have to say, this isn't sounding quite so mysterious to me.
Yeah,
surprised
we're
he's sex
talking
right
about the
now.
Hexen Circle, right?
Wrong. We are talking about the little Hexen Circle.
Little
founded
Hexen
by
Circle.
Klee herself.
Hold on.
Wait, what? The little Hexen Circle?
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is the.
Oh,
What the fuck?
a
This
bunch
is
of
cute.
little witches.
That introduction magic is
Okay.
impressive, all right?
Isn't it?
Whoa, no way. Yao Yao and Chi Chi are
Yao
part of
Yao
it
Chi
too?
Chi.
Oh, wait.
Saw
I remember
you.
Yao Yao saying that she wanted to take Chi Chi on a trip. Guess it's finally happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Interesting.
Wait, check it out. It looks like Prune's there too. Didn't we just hear
That's
all
what
about
I
how
said.
she's a witch hunter? So
Well,
what's she doing hanging around the little witches there?
Don't
Sure.
worry.
What
I
the
heard
fuck?
she's actually good friends with Klee. I mean,
Okay.
Klee can win anyone over. She's such a
That's
little
true.
ray of sunshine.
Oh, you know what?
We're not
Sarah,
in that
you are
island
so
now.
right.
No, no, no.
Exactly. Travelers will even get to hang out at the Little Witch's secret base too. The place has piles of delicious snacks.
Okay, no, okay.
A bunch of fun
As a
toys.
side note, it's nothing related to that, to like what's happening. But like, I was like watching a Charlie video earlier, and what is it with like people, like celebrities and I guess influencers, getting arrested with fucking CP in their phones? Like, what the hell is wrong with them? Also, obviously you shouldn't fucking have the CP. Like, what is wrong with you? But if you're gonna have that shit, why the fuck would you have that in your phone? Like, what is wrong with you?
True.
What is
kids
CP? It's cyberpunk.
Wonderland.
So do we get to play
They have cyberpunk in the phone. That's
I mean,
what it
if
is.
you ask nice.
Like, Jesus
Absolutely.
Christ, man.
Klee and her friends are very good little sharers. So
Like,
let's take a look at some of the fun mini
they
games
have
in
to be
store for this event.
dented.
First up is
What the hell is
Klee's
this?
magical toy, where the goal is to get the Dodocos to catch
What?
the Jumpy Dumpties.
Wait,
So
what?
golfing.
So the ball's a bomb? It's not gonna blow up in our faces, right?
Kinda.
No.
Okay.
But you do need to watch out for weasel thieves
I don't get
because
it.
they will try to steal
If
the
you don't know
ball while
what
you're
CP,
passing
that's
it.
fine.
Okay, yeah, that checks out. I mean, it's in the name and all.
If you don't know what if you don't know what it
Next
is,
up
that's even
Chi-Chi
better.
and Yayo's Adapto Mechanism straight from Liyue. This is a platforming minigame where travelers will need to help Uruguay find Chi-Chi's little finch and escort it home.
But just use the island
Oh,
as a
that's so
context piece, and then you
cute,
understand
right?
what CP
Travelers
is.
can also
You'll
take
be able
Sayu's
to,
ninjutsu device for a spin. It's a special mechanism she
link the
uses for
dots.
training.
Oh,
Connect
cool.
the
We get to
dots.
control cute little Muji now.
Yeah.
Wait. What
Oh
are
my
we,
god,
what
it's
are we training
freaking
for exactly? 'Cause
Subway
if it's Sayu we're
Surfers.
talking about, I'm gonna guess running away.
Literally Subway Surfers.
That's all I can think of.
Kind of
Okay.
seems like it. Prune is also focused on training, but unlike the
They're
other little
getting
witches,
involved.
she considers
Shut the
herself
fuck
more of
up.
a little grown-up. So she prefers to focus on no-frills, hardcore combat training. She's hoping to pick up a few tricks from the traveler, so we'll need to take on her monster hunting drills and show her how it's done.
That's right.
Why the hell?
These
Okay,
minigames
that's
are all
probably
part
the
of the
marketing now.
Phantasmal Pals event. Complete it to earn various rewards,
Oh, you got a weapon.
including Primo Gems, Crowns of Insight,
A super
and
awesome
a new
magic
weapon
key.
skin, super
Sure.
awesome magic key.
Also, weapon
so cute.
skin.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, let's get into
okay.
some other events Luna 7 has in store.
Okay,
Sweet.
so first up is a few new additions to Genius Invocation TCG.
Wow,
Character cards for
TCG.
Flint and Lauma are being added, in
Jesus
addition
Christ,
to an
always.
experimental field generator card.
Oh, that's cool.
Plus,
If anything, the
travelers can also
TCG
look
is,
forward
like,
to new
neat art.
envisaged Echoes challenges for Navia and Wanderer.
Love it.
Sure.
In addition, a new album, Hexarai Ballad of Whimsical Polyphony, is being added to repertoire of myriad melodies.
Cool. Score themes for Durin and Barker will also be available in the new version. So
Okay.
check out the Treasure of Myriad Melodies shop if you're interested.
That's awesome.
It's
Do I-
just
nah.
so beautiful. Also, travelers will have a chance to stock up on rewards during the new version. Does everyone remember the cross version event called To Temper Thyself and Journey Far?
Are we getting an update or something?
That was the event where you complete goals over 8 weeks.
Yeah,
in
'cause
return
isn't
for
it
a free
over
Stella
soon?
Fortuna, right?
Right.
Right.
So
We're going to like the last
what
cycle, I
if
think.
told you that there are now rewards to claim beyond the 8-week mark?
I'm listening.
Oh.
Okay, so in the new cycle of To Temper Thyself and Journey Far, after claiming the initial Stella Fortuna, travelers can
Tempered in
unlock
practice.
Tempered in Practice, where travelers can earn Primo Gems and other extra rewards
Oh,
by
I
continuing
mean,
to
sure.
complete weekly goals.
That's amazing.
Okay.
Sure, I mean, there's like a
Wow.
little
Extra
extra
rewards never
bonus.
hurt.
All right, that's it for Luna 7 events. Take a look at the third redemption code, and we'll see you on the other side.
Because I guess it should be an anniversary when the Stellar Forma event, like, I guess, updates. Will to win. Okay, that is kind of like a neat art piece, though. Follow in there. Will to. Wait, isn't Will to win Firefly's? Okay, no, never mind. Will to win is not Firefly's thing. It's Will to live is Firefly's outline, isn't it? Yeah, I was like thinking, hold up, isn't this Firefly's outline? Okay.
Welcome back, travelers. Time to go over a few updates to
Oh,
Milliaster
Milliaster.
Wonderland. New cosmetics and a new lobby
Sure.
design are coming in the new version, so let's take a look.
Oh, that is kind of pretty. So butterfly motif outfits. Okay. Oh, there's a blue variant. I actually think the purple looks nicer than the blue one. Yeah, no, I like the purple one more than the blue one. Oh, that's just
it's
Milliaster,
so
right?
elegant. It looks like the perfect place for a tea party, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Oh, and look at all the flowers. I just love how tranquil it feels, you know?
really
Yeah,
So
this
beautiful.
one's really pretty, isn't it? There are lots of fun updates in store for Milliaster Wonderland in the upcoming version, but one of the coolest is that if you bring your mannequins to Tevat, they'll now be able to make various poses.
Oh.
Cool. I bet
Cool.
travelers are capture all sorts of cool pictures.
Yeah. A new random cosmetic feature is also being added.
Random.
Enable it, and your mannequins will randomly put on one of the outfit configurations you have saved
Ooh.
each time you enter the
Oh.
Wonderland stage.
That's so nice. More chances to appreciate all the cool outfits you put
Sure.
together.
Yeah, exactly. New events are also coming to Milliaster Wonderland in Luna 7, so be sure to check them out to earn
270
various
Primo Gems,
rewards,
sure.
including Primo Gems, Prismatic Crystals, and a new 4-star outfit.
Nice.
I also heard a unique kind of sporting event might also be taking place in the upcoming
That kind of
version, so
reminds me of
don't
the
miss out
ZZ
on
art
that.
style.
What?
Well,
Yeah.
not art style, but
Craft
design
people can
style.
also look forward
Huh.
to a few new quality of life updates. First, the minimap editor has been improved. With the new update, craftspeople will now be able to upload custom maps.
Building on top
Oh.
of that, speaking of which, craftspeople can now add new UI controls to make interfaces cleaner and easier to understand. So,
Oh,
yeah,
that's awesome.
always gotta love quality of life changes like that.
A new set of scenery assets and water-related objects has also
Okay.
been added. Craftspeople can now edit the color of the water to create even more
Oh
interesting
my god,
landscapes.
pink water. Don't make it
Oh, I
white.
love that. Okay, it sounds
Then
like
it's
it
not
is
water
definitely
anymore.
time to get
It's
crafting.
just a
Bring it
freaking-
on, makers.
Water will come.
Well, travelers, that brings us to the end of the special program.
No.
I know. Okay, is there anything you
Sees
want to
water
say
equals
before
cup.
we
No,
go?
no, no, no. It's not water.
Well, I just
But there was
can't
like
wait
an
for everyone
option in
to spend more
the
time with Nicole.
thing to
She's
change
just
it to
such
white.
A fun character for a girl who can't speak. She has a lot to say, and I'm telling
Nice.
you, there is a lot of treasure dotted around the place. So I'm very excited for everyone to find it.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, for me, honestly, Lowen is a very special character to me, and I can't wait just for
Rain
everyone to
equals-
experience him.
How is
in-game,
Rain white?
with
Are
this
you
new story
stupid?
event, and both to see how much of a little freak he is, but also to, without getting into too much detail, to see, like, you know, his emotional state might be more than meets the eye. So
Aw.
I'm really
interesting,
excited.
okay.
Oh, so
I'm really
technically-
excited for everyone to experience it, and I
Rain
hope
is
you'll love
technically
him
more
just as much
cloud
as I do,
piss.
so.
No.
Aw.
I'm actually really excited about the notes function.
If you want to think
I
about it
am
like that.
very biased in favor of the Dottore game. It is the cutest. The mini games are just so up my alley. I love them.
I know. Everything in this update's gonna be so exciting.
Well,
Yeah.
I have to say, I am super
technically
excited
snow.
for the upcoming Archon quest.
No, because technically
And
snow
I'm
is like
also,
more.
I mean, I'm excited,
I guess
but I'm also
technically
nervous.
snow would be
And
more
I'm
like.
interested to see
Not
about
really,
the
actually.
Dottore boss fight.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot.
I know. Oh my gosh. I feel like it's there. So many feelings. I'm like, for me personally, I'm like, that seems difficult, but you know, I'm interested to see how it goes. I feel like with that, all there's left to say is, see you in game. All right.
Okay.
Later. Bye-bye.
What the fuck? Oh, she's Naya. Oh. Oh. What the Oh, why did that just remind me of God of War? wait, we saw the Sarisa statue. Wait. What the fuck? Why the fuck does Ada have the fucking blinky? Oh. Oh, hold up. Ada with a gun. Okay. That fits not bad. Hold up. Ada do be looking good in that outfit, actually. Hold up. Wait. Hold up. Wait. Yeah. Someone. Okay. Where's he? Okay, they just remind me of God of War Ragnarok, by the way, because this is like frozen lightning. Okay. Wait, hold on. No. Hold on. The Sarisa statue. Oh, she's an elf, the Teresa. You can see she has elf ears. Ah, so she's a fae. So the Teresa's a fae. Or most likely to be a fae. Oh, braids. A mace. Huh. 10 things you missed in the Genshin trailer. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, okay. She has 3 jewel ponytails. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. And this is like 4. No. I don't think so. It's not a very clear picture of the Teresa, but okay. Aether with a shotty. Sure. I mean, not really shotty, more like a rifle. But okay. More Shaznia teaser. We'll take it. Okay. Overall, not too bad. Quite excited to see what the to see words escaping mind. Then we're gonna go back to tomorrow to finally see how Cole's dream actually comes to be with the burning of Irminsul, right? I feel like the Lowen stuff is kind of sure. Nicole looks. I mean, I like Nicole, right? Well, I don't know whether it is correct to pull for Nicole though, because Nicole seems to be very much a generic attack buffer, but more in line to be suited for the Hexarai team comp, which I don't really have. Okay, but it's overall pretty enjoyable. Pretty enjoyable actually. Like the so much these notions now. What? sure, but yeah. I mean, I guess it's also nice that they keep, let's say, adding small stuff and improving the Mini Astro. I mean, so I guess that's nice. Okay, let's see. We're going for another 23 hours, right? 23 hours. When the fuck would I agree to do a 24-hour stream? Especially when I'm sick. The fuck? Hell no. So what I want to improve in Genshin? I mean, it's like a gradual thing, I suppose, right? It's not like Genshin is broken or anything, so it's like, eh. Shim looks way different than when he's not sick. Do it for me. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't know about that. Do it for chat. Uh-huh. Yeah, no. Why the fuck would I do that? I don't like chat enough to do that. To suffer even more while I'm sick. And if I were to do that, I would definitely lose my voice come like 3 or 4 hours in. Well, actually, no, probably like 5 hours in. That's when I would definitely lose my voice. Classic. Shut the fuck up about classic. Okay, so let's see. Wait, hold up. Did I? No, okay, that's not sure. Okay, so that's that. I guess let me quickly hand this in. God, there was like something in my head I was gonna say, but I cannot remember for the life of me. Jesus Christ, my throat. I'm not gonna pulling anything. I'm not stupid. I mean, I am stupid, but I'm not pulling anything. I just want to check something. How like far are we in? I'm pretty sure we're like 60 or are we 70? We're either 6 or 7. We're goddamn 72 in. Jesus Christ. So it's literally the next handful. Oh, but Nafa though. Nafa do kind of be a baddie. Okay, hold up. Let me think this rationally. The smart play technically would be to get Nafa over Nicole. Because Nafa technically, I have no synergy for Nafa. Right? That is technically the smart thing. No. No, we save. Recap the whole of the Hyrule. Why the fuck would I recap the whole of the Hyrule? We're not even done with the Hyrule yet. What? The only time when I would recap like the whole of the Hyrule is when we're probably at 3.7 or 3.8 is probably when Lahari finishes. Because next patch is literally going to be just a stopgap, right? Because it's gonna act as the Cyberpunk collab, right? So probably be a let's say like a story with the Cyberpunk characters in Lahari. And probably like some special areas, right? What the fuck did Sai just ask me? Would you rather hold hands with a woman or French kiss your best homie? I mean... the fuck is he asking me? Jesus Christ. Pull for Premiere. I am not pulling for Premiere. Premiere is... I don't know. Premiere is fine. I don't know if... Uh, I don't know if Premiere is like the best pick. I think Billy is probably better than Premiere, to be honest. But then again, Velin is better than Billy and Premiere. So I don't know. She's not Wind. Who, Premiere? Yeah, Premiere is not Wind, but Premiere works with sorry, not Premiere. Velina is in a normally Wind, and we kind of know how the Wind mechanic works, right? So it seems to like basically take in and absorb the element that's afflicted on an opponent, right? He knows. They motherfucker. They literally posted a. They literally made a post on how the Wind mechanic works. Where is it? So it's not like sus or anything, right? Where is it? ZZZ. Where's the Wind mechanic post? Oh my god, somebody... Why did they post so much shit? Yeah, here. Like, they literally posted about how the Wind mechanic works. Of how... If ice damages dealt, the Wind mechanic... The Wind then becomes... Basically, takes the ice attributes and kind of like mix... Like, kind of inflict the anomaly into it, right? And also, they've literally have Premiere here with the Wind mechanic, right? So yeah, we can kind of like, it's not hard to put like 1 + 1 = 2, right? We can like put the square block into the square hole. So there's no need to be sus about it. I am innocent. But I would not deny that I've seen like some like villainous massive tits like on my timeline. But that's like besides the point. Master Duel Dailies. Now why the fuck would I do Master Duel Dailies? What the fuck is I saying? Okay. On Tourist NTE.